Hello, I'm here to talk to you about your child's new digital planner. If you need to help them find it, it should be posted in their Encore class, but they can also open up their Drive and search Student Planner, and it should pop up. So this is their academic planner, and they have a lot of neat things in here, but we're going to cut right to the chase here. This is a weekly view, and this was last week's view, and this is an example of how it should be filled in. So each box should be filled in. They have their classes to the left. This is a cohort 1 or cohort A version where they are in class Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then they are at home Wednesdays and Friday. If you are a cohort 2 or a cohort B, the color coding is just flipped for you. So this is what they are working on in class and then what is expected of them on their remote days. They have these little check marks here to say that, yep, they've done that. Yep, they've done that. So here it looks like the next thing they are working on is practice typing skills. By the end of the week, it should be all done. There's extra reminders over here to the left. This weekly view is broken down by class period and their tasks. We also have another view where it breaks it down by time. That way they can schedule out their at-home days. As you notice here, this is a cohort 1 student, so their in-class time isn't really blocked out because we already do that in class and we have them for each of the class periods, but we do have the lunch option where they can make sure to remind themselves to retake a test at lunch if they need to do that. Encore on Monday is scheduled out with their Zoom meeting. And then we have office hours for each of our course subjects. So math and science, if they're struggling in one of those classes, they need extra help or they need to talk to the teacher. We are on a Zoom call waiting for them to show up if they need help. And they can click on the link. It is hyperlinked to their Zoom meeting if they need it. Same thing for English and social studies between 10:15 and 11. For the remote days, they can schedule out what they're going to work on when. That way you can see it and they can see it. So they're going to wake up around 7 for this student particularly. And then at 8 o'clock, they will be working on their Google Form BrainPop video and quiz, which is for science class. So they can either type that in there or they can use the science icon here. Then they'll work on social studies, complete the living timeline, or they can use the icon as well. They don't have to them if they want to type it or use an icon. And then you notice there are breaks in between. They can even add in what they want to do. So maybe at noon they want to do lunch. That's fine. So they have it for Wednesday and Friday. So this looks pretty complete. They have each of the 4 main subjects in here, and maybe they have their health assignment or their computer assignment if they need to add those in there. And finally, the planner pass. It's going to have this information on it. Your child can fill out the top part here, but you are going to check one of these 2 boxes and then sign it. Let us know if your child has completed their planner for all the days. And then confirm that all assignments for the week have been turned in completed and not blank. Most students who have low scores have been turning in assignments blank, and here's what they're doing. So if this were my assignment, the absolute value worksheet, over here, it looks like something's already loaded. I can just click turn in, and then it looks done, and it's going to wait for the teacher to grade it. But as you notice, if I click in there, no work is actually done on this worksheet. So make sure that they have filled it in. They can always open with Kami and write right on the document. Let us know if you have any questions about the planners. You can email any of the core teachers. Thank you.